Mark, earlier this morning on Squawk Box, Leon Cooperman was commenting on what he thought the market reaction would be, both to more tariffs, but perhaps most interestingly, to the 2020 election result. Let's have a listen.
If the president resorts to putting on another round of tariffs, that probably increase the probability of recession. And if we have a recession, the market drops at least 25%. If Elizabeth Warren is elected president, in my opinion, the market drops 25%. Bernie Sanders, same thing, in my view.
What's your take on that? 25% drop was his view, Mark. If either we have a recession in the U.S. or if we have Warren Sanders' presidency. Do you agree?
I'd go along with that. I mean, recently, as you know, I've said that if Trump is not reelected, the market will go down. I mean, I don't know how much, but 20%, 25% is probably possible. But if you look at the other side of the coin, you must remember that we're in a situation now where the trade war is having a global impact. So there's definitely a slowdown in the global economy, even though emerging markets are double the growth rate of the developed countries. So the trade war is having an impact, and hopefully China and the U.S. will come to some agreement soon.
Mark, previously in September, you had called out Hong Kong as being very, very important. What do you think is the impact currently between the differences with Hong Kong and China, and also U.S. companies trying to do business in both places?
Right now, the Hong Kong situation is very, very key. And it's not because of the economic impact, but the political impact. As you know, the U.S. Congress is watching this very carefully. They want to pass a bill that will censure the country, Hong Kong, the trade agreement that they have with Hong Kong. So if things get worse, in other words, if China imposes more controls. So I think it's a very, very important situation that we have in Hong Kong. But remember that China now is not as dependent on Hong Kong as it was 10, 15 years ago. So even if they don't reach some kind of stalemate or peace agreement in Hong Kong, China will continue to grow.